Hi guys!
Hi.
We're here! Excitement in the place!
What? Yes.
We're gonna take off this chapeau, if that's okay.
Thank you to take it off. Well, this is a very interesting concept.
Right?
Check.
Need a little mic?
Yes, people. The traffic downtown, you know how it goes already. But it is what it is.
There you go.
Right? So, good evening. This is Clean Locs, right? Giving you tiny salon concerts. Why? What's a concept?
Right?
What a concept.
I was like, it was just too good to not do it.
Yeah.
Right? It was
You
too
had
good to not do
You
it.
had
Like,
to do it.
you have to.
Yeah. And like, I really appreciate doing this because it gets a chance to showcase and like
Absolutely.
have some good content going on.
Absolutely.
And yeah, I really like your plot. Like, I like the setup.
you.
It's really cute, you know?
You know, we tried to make it a little extra special for Mel.
As a backdrop. I love it.
Right? I love it.
I forgot my smoke machine. God, next time.
That's alright, we can make some smoke.
Next time we'll get the smoke. We'll bring in the smoke, right? Yeah, so I'm just enjoying this vibe right now because I've never done like a live like this where you're gonna do my hair and I sing. That is so dope.
I think it's very cool.
It's very, very cool. And like, what made you think of doing something like this?
Honestly, I'm not even gonna front. I love Tiny Desk concerts.
Okay.
And like just the idea of it, I think is so interesting. Of
Right.
getting like a little snippet of a concert by people that you enjoy.
Right.
And I'm an old foot, right? So like we grew up with like much music, intimate and interactive and that kind of stuff.
Yes.
And I just kind of miss that vibe, you know, of being in a more intimate setting.
Okay.
Everything doesn't always have to be like a big, huge, you know, production.
Right.
Especially when it comes for something like music. Like music is so like personal.
Yes.
And it's so intimate in itself already.
Right.
You know, so like it just feels like something that is supposed to be shared in like a certain type of environment where people can really connect with the music.
Okay.
They can connect with the artist. You know, like we're in an environment now where like if you're performing something and someone like has a question for you, they can literally just ask us, right?
Right.
And we can do that, which you don't necessarily get by just, you know, observing or going to a concert. If I go to a concert, I'm not going to get to talk to whoever's on stage.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I get you.
So yeah, and then on top of that, my clients are just so talented.
Yeah.
That you guys deserve a platform.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's really it. I was like, I see so many people in a year, and everyone always has something special to offer.
Yeah.
And I just think that the world should see it.
Okay. I'm here. I'm here.
Amazing.
I'm here. Yeah, so I go by the name of Mel Dube. I know that you gave me such a great intro. I'm so, you know, fabulous and humbled at this moment. And yeah, I think my journey as an artist, you know, it started very humbly as well.
I was gonna ask, like, how long have you been singing?
I started singing like I'd say like I guess in church days, you know, like that's when I started performing and auditioning. But I was always singing as a little girl, like just around the house. My dad had records. I'd always like get in trouble for playing with them. And like, you know, I wasn't supposed to scratch the record or to break the needles. So sometimes, you know, you get into trouble for that. So like,
are your parents musical?
Yeah, like my dad was a music guy, and my mom she'd sing, but she wasn't like a professional singer. But she would just, you know, she'd have a lot of songs, church songs, things in her head, and you know, as a kid we grew up going to parties. Mm-hmm. Right, so that's how I spent.
Like the grown-up parties where you have to fall asleep with all the
have to fall asleep, exactly. Or like find yourself a kana and just sit on there.
Right, drink this milk and do it yourself.
Milk, please. More like beer with orange juice. Yeah, I was drinking at a young age sometimes.
Jeez.
But like It was good. Like, those parties were good parties.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you never felt not safe.
Yeah, because I mean, with family and friends.
Yeah, Auntie Patsy giving you fried chicken.
Everybody have an Auntie Patsy.
Yeah, somebody's giving you something, like, you get little treats here and there. So I never really noticed the smoking or any of that going on.
Yeah.
Because even if it's in someone's living room, like, I remember my parents' anniversary party being in their living room, you know? So things like that, like, it's always intimate settings where I learned a lot about music.
Excellent.
And
did you ever sing at any of these parties?
No, not when I was young.
What was the youngest that you ever performed?
What's the youngest? Okay, that's a good question. I want to say grade 1, but I'm thinking there must have been earlier than that. Because I remember at grade 1 I sang Whitney Houston, but it was like a lip sync type of thing.
Yeah.
And like, it was my first time on stage in front of so many people. Because when you go to church, it's different, right?
Yeah.
You're singing with a bunch of people. But this time, I just remember that time because I was on the stage by myself. And I was so scared. And then I saw my mom. And she just made my day by like just making eye contact with her. And I was able to perform the song, and then the crowd cheered, and that was like my moment, like, yeah, I want to do this. Like, that just like hit me right then and there. So every year when the school had a talent show, I always like signed up and performed. So it was one of those things where it caught the performance bug got me at a young age, and then I realized performance is all about music too. Yeah. So then when we had the chance to like pick up an instrument and learn, like my first instrument was the clarinet. Nice. And then I transitioned. Better than
most of us. We had to play the recorder.
Right? Like, well, I went to Wexford Public School.
Okay, that's a music school, no? Or art
the
school?
College, the CI is a high school, performing arts school, but the public school was a bit different. They were very into music too. Nice. So, but then I moved and went to Robert's Service, and I had a really good music teacher by the name of Miss McGowan, and she just all the black kids just loved her because she was like our big mother in the school, because she was giving us something that the other classes wasn't. And she always invested in us. She made sure we did we studied music outside of school. Right. So then we had time to like have free time outside of our homes, but we were doing music. Right. So we were in the All City Band, and we went to Ellesmere Staten and did evening rehearsals. And we got to play our clarinet at the Roy Thompson Hall. They had like a big recital thing for us. Dope. And then the same year I was in the band again, but for grade 8. But then I studied the French horn. Nice. That's a hard instrument. Yeah, it was hard, but I loved playing it. And it's a beautiful sound. Yeah, it's beautiful, right? It really is. It's very regal. Yeah, sounding. Right. And to buy a French horn, it's $6,000. Yeah. That stopped at the junior high, because I wasn't buying no French horn for high school. But Miss McGowan gave us an opportunity to go to a band camp for the week out in Perry Sound. That's cool. And it was paid for by the school. We all got scholarships. Dope. So that was really good. But I mean, I don't think schools are doing that now, which is sad. Did you ever have a moment with your teacher where they kind of stepped outside of the box specifically to support you? Stepped outside. Yeah, I would say them driving us. They would drive us. Okay, for example, our guidance counselor. Yeah. Miss McGowan and our guidance counselor, he was a really cool guy, because he wanted because there was a bunch of black girls of us, we were all doing music, so he was they were all pushing for us to get into Wexford Performing Arts School, even though that wasn't our home school, right? And so they took us to our audition at Wexford. They made sure we got in. That's amazing. Yeah, so those two teachers really pushed me into even considering music, because other teachers, not really. they didn't really care, you know. It wasn't
So like,
until
do you feel like those teachers kind of like saw you beyond just being a student?
I think so. Maybe they did. I mean, I feel like they wanted to help the black kids more than the other students, because we were at like our school was considered an inner city school,
right?
So they wanted to make sure that we connected to something that would make us want to do high school,
right,
and finish it and see the benefits of going to high school, right? So that's what really happened with us as students going to Robert Service. We were able to go to Wexford CI, and that was a performing arts high school. And that I think going to that school I just finished all my schooling there. You know, I didn't go to any other high school in Scarborough. I was happy being there, even though it wasn't like a predominantly black school.
Yeah.
But
it had the thing that you were interested in.
It had the thing that I was interested in, right? So that's what made everything good. You know what I mean?
So when did you kind of like, when did you think of like music as an actual career choice?
Career choice. I'm still considering it as a career choice, to tell you the truth. No, just, like right now I'm an independent artist, right? So that meaning that like I live in Canada, so I mean unless I'm planning to leave the country, I don't really think there's a chance to be as professional as I would like to be, where I'm making good money.
So let me tell you a story.
Okay.
I have a client.
Right.
Named Dylan Ponders.
Oh, I know Dylan. Dylan is amazing. So you got to be on Dylan's level.
Exactly.
All right. So this is why. Okay. So I'm glad you brought him up, because he did inspire me when he was in the beginning parts of his journey, because he was so, as an artist, he was so heavily engaged in the production of his work. So I'm like, I think that's where my mindset has to be. I have to understand production more. Right. Right. So when everything sort of slowed down during COVID, I went back to school and studied some production and sound engineering at Trebez. And it's opened up some doors for me now, where I'm possibly considering a career with music, because I have more control with production. I could, try and work on like right now I've already like just building my portfolio around movie sets and trying to get my music into movies, or like even
so
this week
you're trying to get your music into movies.
Yeah, that's would be
perform.
Yeah.
But
the money,
like sound engineering.
I know sound engineering.
So my question is, how do you not consider this a career?
It's a career when I see like that big paycheck. I see paychecks, but they're not like steady as how I would like it to be. So I'm trying to work even more harder to make it a reality. But
is the career the reward, or is the career the journey?
The career is the journey for me. That's how I feel, because I have a paycheck now. I work at the casino, right? And I work as a table dealer. So to me, that's paycheck, that's benefits, but it's still not fulfilling. And I don't ever consider, even though table dealing is a career, right? Because, it is a career, but I just consider that job as a paycheck.
Is it?
Right?
Honestly, if I'm looking at you, sis, I would consider the casino a job and you singing your career.
Really?
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely.
But you see, like,
this is where your passion is at.
It's my passion.
This is what you've done.
And I have bodies of work out there. So yes.
Career typically is used to describe like your work over a long period of time.
Okay. So I have proof of that. I definitely have proof of that.
Is this not a career?
My performances.
You just told me sing
but the paychecks, you don't understand.
But the career, like, people can have a career in like accounting, and not have money.
I mean, I sell my CDs now on the road when I'm totally.
But what I see in you is a long-term. Like,
I've been doing this.
That is a career.
Yeah, that is a career.
Right?
But I still feel stuck. in it sometimes.
You have a song about struggles?
Yes, I have enough songs about struggles.
Sing us the struggles.
I have enough songs about struggles, my dear, because I don't think people understand like the
depending on your art,
the heartache, for a source of living in this country. It's not something that comes.
It's not for the weak.
It's not for the weak. You have to be very creative about it, right?
Absolutely.
So, I mean, for me, it's a lot of stuff.
What do you think the most creative thing is that you had to do outside the box for the sake of your career?
Oh boy.
Just tell me, say you never sell your fronts.
Oh no. No.
Joking with you, sis.
No. I've never sold my front. I'll say that. But I mean, if you flirt to get what you want,
sometimes
the sexual energy helps in these types of industries. And well, in any industry, really.
Is it really a sexual energy, or is it really just the fact that like the feminine has a power to it? You know what I mean?
We have our power. It's called the Kundalini.
Because like the best part of having a pussy is that you don't have to use it for it to work.
Oh, that's true. That is true. But I mean, it's a lot of different things. Boy, I don't even know where to begin. But you know what? I'm going to warm up my voice with this song. Let me pick a song here. I'm going to warm up my voice with like a lot of the stuff I get. Like my sound comes from mixing like reggae and jazz and like different and soul music that like,
I do know about.
Really inspires me a lot. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna just try and warm up to like a Dennis Brown song right now. Not that I don't want to lace up my own original. I just want to warm up the voice and hear how this mic sound and you know, test things out, right?
Yes, girl.
So
Take it away.
let me just, you know, get that all set up here. And like, just make sure the levels are good. Let me see. Okay. Okay, do your thing then. You asked if you just love me, and so how am I able to know? You only tell me, perhaps, yes. A million times I've asked you again, I've asked you over again. You only tell me, perhaps. If you can make your mind up, we'll never get started. And I don't wanna wind up being part of broken hearted. So if you really love me, say yes. But if you don't, dear, confess. And keep, don't tell me. Perhaps, yes. Perhaps, oh yeah. Ooh yeah. But don't just tell me, yeah. You can make your mind up. We'll never get started. And I don't wanna wind up being part of broken hearted. So if you really love me, say yes. But if you don't, dear, confess. And please don't tell me. Perhaps, oh yeah. Perhaps, yes. I said girls need love too, and what you gonna do? Yeah. Woo, I said girls need love too. Ooh, oh yeah. Perhaps, yeah. Perhaps, no, yes. Perhaps, no, yeah. Oh, yeah. Don't ask me if you really love me, Daddy. Just come and show me what you got from me. Hey, yeah. Why? Yeah. Okay, I think they're warmed up.
The vocals, they're
warmed up. They're warmed up. Okay, that's good. Hold on. Let me stop that. All right, that's good. That was a different type of vibe.
Do you feel like your hair?
You're joking me and the singing
on your lock journey? Do you think like it's connected to your music and anything?
Oh wow, that's a good question. Well, I did idolize and still do. You know, when I mean I did, it's like women of the I3s, those ladies. They were ladies that we really enjoyed listening to as kids. I don't know if you listened to them, but I think for me, I learned harmonizing through them, but I wasn't really watching their looks at the time.
Okay.
Right? As a kid, I was just listening to their voices. So as I saw, like, you know, the Bob Marley, the Legend, just thinking of that Legend album, that was like a staple in the house for us to listen to. You know, you see these men with locks, and then when you go to Jamaica as a young child, you see Rastafaris, but like no males, like my dad wasn't a Rasta, like, you know, my family are the Anglo-Saxon, like English, you know, colonialism type, you know, old-fashioned. So, like, I knew that my dad would be totally against locks.
Oh.
Right? So I sort of, you know, digressed from it. I did the whole perm hair journey. And then, like, just when I got to being 18, I was like, I wanted to wear my hair curly. I just liked wearing natural hair. I got tired of perming it.
Yeah.
So I just wore natural hair. And I did that for many years of my life because it was just, I just didn't want to perm.
Yeah.
But I like when my hair looked straight at times, especially when you're going into the corporate world now, right? So through college, I got through with wearing my hair natural, but then now I'm getting into the corporate world when I graduated, and I'm just like, I like locks. I mean, I like locks, but how will it look, right? And then I just continued to straighten my hair, but then I used extensions, like glued it in.
Okay.
Right? So that's how I kept my hair looking professional, I guess, in those environments. But then I realized my hair was thinning out. Right? From the glue and the flat iron, because I never permed it, right? So then I was just like, okay, I want to grow my own hair. I do not want to buy hair because it's expensive, and I you know, I didn't like buying hair. So I still, you know, struggled with the natural journey, keeping it calm in the professional environments. I'd wear curly like that, but I'd wear perm rods so that the curls were tight. It'd be perfect, right? And then I liked it more with that style when it got old, because that's the real essence of my hair, right? So then I got a job working at CHRY 105 FM, was a community radio station.
Yes, big up CHRY.
And I think that's what actually encouraged my lock journey, working in like those types of environments.
Why?
Because you see more people in the community looking like how you want to look. You know?
Would it be safe to say that we were in that environment, you would see more people
Yes.
that reflected like the blackness that
Yes.
you wanted to reflect,
Yes.
but felt like you couldn't because of your environment?
That's the honest to God truth.
Yeah.
And I think working
So I think
there,
it's important for people to recognize
Yeah.
the era that we're talking about as
Right.
well. Like nowadays, this kind of stuff doesn't even really happen, right? But at
Mm-hmm.
that time, like it was very much, even something as simple as taking school photos.
I know,
You know
right?
what I mean? Was like a thing where you had to have a certain kind of close to colonial proximity look.
Yeah,
in order
yeah.
for it to be okay.
And I think during that process for me, what really strikes the nail for the Locs transition now is, so at the radio station I'd sell commercial spots as I was hired to be an advertising manager, and I went into the Chinese hair place, at Keel and Shepherd. And I went in there and I'm like, yeah, I'm working with the community radio station because the black community's up in there shopping.
Yeah.
So I'm like, yeah, it's perfect opportunity for you to promote your business on our airwaves. And the man was like, he's not interested. And I was just like, I was annoyed because I kept on going there, just, trying to make it work, make the connection.
Yeah.
I'm like, but you have York University students working here.
Yeah.
Why not advertise at the station?
Yeah.
And he just was totally against it. And I'm like, I was so mad at that because that struck a chord with me, because sometimes I'd stop in that store and buy my hair products.
Yeah.
And then I stopped doing it because I'm just like, this guy's not supporting the community, but he's making so much money from our community. And I was so annoyed with that.
You must have a song about that.
Do I?
You must have a song about the people and how they just love to take advantage of us.
Of us? Well, yes, I have Sound the Alarm and Our Time. Those are two songs that talk about not really the hair experience.
No,
but taking advantage of people and all that kind of stuff. Okay, no problem. Okay. So let me pull that up on here quickly. How do I get out? Songs for show. Sorry, guys.
That's all right. That's definitely a sentiment I think a lot of people can relate to.
Right.
Especially within our peer group. Like, it's fortunate that a lot of the younger generation didn't really have to go through that.
Yeah.
At least not in the same way that we did. There was a lot of red tape around us that was like invisible red tape.
Okay.
Like it was only for us.
That's true. Who I, yeah. Who I, yeah. Who I, yeah. To say, we're trying to be free in every way, but we live in your system that's built to lead us astray. How can we live in destruction every day? 'Cause it's our time. It's our time to fight and believe in what is conscious. We're tired of the lies that wanna throw on us. It's our time. Yeah, it's our time. We're tired of the lies. We're tired of the lies that wanna throw on us now. Yeah, we're tired of the lies. Oh, don't pretend that what you're doing is right now. Nothing that's in bloodshed in the middle of the night. Killing wonders of glorious sights. When will the justice arise? 'Cause it's our time. It's our time to fight and believe in what is conscious. We're tired of the lies that wanna throw on us. It's our time. It's our time. We're tired of the lies. We're tired of the lies that wanna throw fear and no more pain. Can't you see the world is going insane? I don't understand that we suffer in silence, we can't hear their cries, but we wonder how we sit back and let them die, yeah. So what you gonna do now, yeah? The story's been told and we can't even look anymore. We can't even afford to live life anymore. We're mentally tired, mentally poor. What we gonna do now? Rise up the score, cause it's our time, yeah. Oh, we tired of the lies, yeah. We tired of the lies they wanna throw on us. It's our time. Say it's our time. That we tired of the lies. We tired of the lies they wanna throw on us now. Ooh, we tired of the lies. Yeah, aren't you tired, Nia? No more fear and no more pain. Yeah. We tired of the lies they wanna throw on us now.
Hey.
Yes.
How long did it take you to write that song?
Oh my gosh. That song was written in my car.
Nice.
Yeah, I was on York University campus.
Okay.
Yeah, so that was around that time. Yeah, for real. That worked. Yeah.
Look at the alignment.
Trust me, I'm just realizing it now because that was in the car. I was even probably looking for parking. And I had to like fake a park and wait for a man to come out of his parking spot so I could take his spot. You know what I mean? It was one of those things. And I just got caught up in like, just writing the song because it meant a lot to me. Mm-hmm. And it was like a situation where I wrote it, but I had it on a reggae instrumental, Ross Demo. A lot of my early songs were produced by Ross Demo.
That is how I met Mel.
Yes, that's how they call me Little Miss Kalawa. Yes, them times then. Like, them times connecting with Ross really opened up, really said, okay, you know what, let's do music. Because for the longest while I was doing background vocals, right?
I remember. So the day that you were there that day,
vocals, yeah.
I think you were recording, if not your first song with him,
yeah,
or maybe a first song that y'all wrote together, maybe.
Yes. I'm gonna do that song, Hush Baby.
Nice.
Yeah, I'm gonna do it.
And I remember that. I feel like you were kind of like transitioning into like becoming more like focusing more on your music.
Yes,
and less in like the other stuff.
Yes. And that's when I started to grow my locks.
Yeah, because your hair was way short.
My hair was short. When I first came out, I came out as Boogie, Miss Boogie, and my hair was long and straight, and I had the hair extensions, right? And then when Extra Side, Bring It was a original song. I'll do that too. That was one of my first originals. That's when I was starting my lock journey, because also I watched the documentary Good Hair by Chris Rock, and as funny and crazy as the guy is, that documentary like sealed it. It impacted me. When I saw like the Indian ladies getting their hair cut off and they're sacrificing it to the gods, and then we're going through hell to buy that hair to put in our hair, and then the Chinese man don't even want to put no money back into the community, right? So that's what led to me locking my hair. It was far from even following Rastafari. Even though I'm learning and understanding what the culture means and what it represents. But that's like a political statement in itself. Yeah, that was it. That was it. That was the nail on the coffin.
And I always feel like people who wear locks already are of a certain mindset.
Right.
You know,
they have
so like
to
you don't have to be Rasta.
Yeah.
You don't have to be a politician. You don't have. You know what I mean? But a lot of people who grow locks, like you're already in a certain way of thought. Yes. You know what I mean? Yes. So even when I come across people who have a story similar to yours, where they're concerned about like a corporate life. Yeah. You know, if you really look at some companies, you know, the company shows like the listing of the people who work there. Right. 9 times out of 10, if there's a black person that's in a higher position, like a president in Canada or COO, they got locks.
Yeah. Now.
For a while. Because I worked in like when I met you, I was working in headhunting. Oh. I don't know if you remember. But I was a headhunter for real estate and finance on Bay Street. Yeah. And all from then.
Oh, wow.
You know what I mean? Yeah. It's so interesting that there's so much put out there to discourage people from locking, especially in that type of an environment. But when you really look at it, right, the people who hold the higher positions almost always have locks. And I am 100% confident that it's because of what I said earlier. You're of a certain mindset. Right. You need to be of a certain mindset for you to hold that position. Right. You know what I'm saying?
It's the mindset, not the hairstyle.
Hey, is it?
Okay. See it there. Yeah. It's the mindset, not the hairstyle. Exactly. And I wanted to save money because I wasn't trying to buy bundles for $500. I mean, now my hair takes money. You still gotta pay the hairdresser, especially with this length. But I'd rather pay them than pay the Chinese man. That the Chinese man now putting $1 in our Fiwi community, and I stand on that. Word. Okay. Word. To the point where even when I sometimes I go to Clores. I don't like to, but sometimes, right? But I will first, if I need to get even eyelashes, anything, I'm going to the Black Beauty Supply store and buying it.
Yes, big up Empress Mean.
Right? Everyone has their connection. My lady's at Midland and Eglinton there. And there's another one, an African one at Kennedy and Eglinton I support. But trust me, I try to keep it black all the time when it comes to my hair. 100%.
Do you have any songs about your hair?
Let me see. Maybe that's something I should do. Because I've never really done a song about my hair.
No, let's make it happen. Let's make a hair song.
You want to make a hair song?
Absolutely.
On a pen. Okay, do I have a rhythm? Did I put in the lady? Let's see if I gave you a rhythm.
I'm down if you're down.
Where would I find the instrumental? Okay, let's do it on a freestyle beat. 15 minutes? Okay. Sorry, I said so loud. Okay, let's try this rhythm. It's an instrumental that's completely belongs to me. And we can try and make a hair song on this.
Okay, we're gonna do it right now.
Yeah, we'll do it right now. Let's do it right now. Okay. It's me and my black tea dreads. It's me and my naughty dreads. Yeah, I just flush it and I wash it and I rush it and I rush it. It's right here, no better I to catch it. Yes, I might hear that. Yes, I might hear that. I'm proud to be this black queen that's wearing all of this locks. Yeah, flush it and I rush it and I hey. Tell me, flush it, tell me. I'm just saying, cause it's me and my naughty dreads. Yes, naughty dreadlocks and my naughty dreads. Hey, yes, me just a fling them. Watch them a grow, natural in the spirit. That's how it really grows. Yeah, yeah. I love it so. I love the growth. I love the way it makes me feel like a natural woman. Yeah, a natural woman. Cause it's me and my naughty dreads. Yes, cause it's me and my naughty dreads. Come in here. But it's, vibing,
Let me see.
What you got? Come with another hook.
See, I own this shop. Where I do these locks. You can come on down to 707 Visit Clean Locks. I got a shop. And I do locks. If you want to come down here, we make sure that we clean your head.
Me and my naughty dreads.
we scrub it and we lather and we soap it and we wash it and we lather and we soap it and I rub it and clean locks. Clean the locks, then clean locks. Clean locks, keep the naughty dread well. Yes, yes, I said clean locks, keep the naughty dread well. Hey, cause we're full up of the spirit. We're full up of the vibes. Yes, it's just the mindset, y'all. And it's not in my hairstyle. Whoa, whoa. It's me and my naughty, naughty. It's just you and me. Watch me flash it, flash it, flash it, flash it, flash it. Hey, hey, because I feel like a sweet black queen now, yeah. Such a sweet black queen now. Yeah.
Okay, we tried something. That was worth trying out. That was fun. That was fun though. That was like fun. Me and we got a little hook going on. Right. I like the clean lock. I like the clean lock. You know.
We're gonna make a clean lock.
We'll make a clean lock track. We'll work on next time. Okay, we'll come back because I think that's a great idea. You know.
I low-key want to make a Clean Locks album.
Oh gosh, girl, I think it will work out well. I think it will work out well. So like we have a special guest if you haven't noticed.
Right, all these random hands in the way.
A good I tell friend of mine. I call him I tell friend because, you know, he's always like coming with the concoctions and giving me the beats to like get stuff started on. And like we have two mics here. Is it on?
Yeah.
It's on? Okay. So you know, with further delay, I guess, you know,
I told them about the song.
You told them about the song?
Yeah, I was like, they have a hot new single out.
Okay, yes.
And we have a special guest that's going to come through.
Yes.
And bless us with a second microphone.
So
that they can, you know, put the single out there and get your ears on it.
Because this song means a lot.
And their voices sound so good together.
Thank you so much. It means a lot to us to sing the song. I was trying to even find the original version. I did, but I'll just work with the instrumental that I have.
Okay.
Because
I have one here too.
You have one too?
Yeah, I have one here. The same one that we did at the last.
Last one? Okay.
Is it the same one?
It's the same one.
Okay.
I was trying to find the original, how the song started. I found it on my laptop.
Oh, you don't have it here.
I have my laptop, but...
Yeah, that's it. That was nice with it has the bongos in it.
Yeah, right? Yeah. So, I mean... I just wanna get you on because like this song was done also during COVID and it's on the album Reveal, so it's out there right now streaming on all the platforms. And this is Simon. Simon, what's going on, my friend? Yes, he is a producer. You know, he was able to get what was out of my head. We got it out. The melodies out, and we were able to make a good song. He found the musicians to lay the tracks, and they were in another part of the world, and that was amazing that you got that done, by the way, you know. So it was really good.
Here, why don't you come on this side?
Check.
Turn it up for you.
Turn this one up, because if you cross it, I don't want the feedback.
How's it?
This is good.
Good enough?
Yeah. No, he's going. I think I'll take that one.
Oh, you're gonna take this one?
Yeah, because then he's gonna sing in that one, just for the time being. But I'll take it out of. Can I take it out of you? No, I can't.
I think it's better for me.
Check.
Give me this.
Huh?
I had it.
You had it set up?
Yeah.
Okay. My bad.
Too loud.
Sorry, guys. Stay on the live. Don't go anywhere. We're just trying to make sure Peter can fit in the frame as well, and there's no feedback.
This is your spot here, sir.
Okay, so we're gonna sing our song now, Willow Tree, which is streaming, and let us know what you think. Leave your comments. Looking good, sounding good. Thank you so much, Mama. Those are your peoples there joining.
What do we have here?
Yes.
Shawnee Drama. Big up, big up, big up. Nice to see you. Shawnee. Thank you so much for joining in.
Yes.
Black Media join us. Lisa Locs, Scotian May. All you guys, thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Share it live, please. Share it.
Tell your friends.
Tell your friends. We need people to share the live to as much people as they can.
We're trying to do something very cool here, and we need the masses to see it.
Yeah, I don't think you seen.
It's a vibe.
Getting their hair done and singing to you at the same time, and now it's a duet.
Right?
A duet.
You never know. It might even turn into a trio.
It may turn into a trio.
One more microphone.
One more microphone, so it's gonna turn into a trio. It will turn into a trio, most likely. So keep it locked, cause
you don't know.
She's not hiding tonight. Yeah, I said you're coming out to sing, so you better sing, Miss Naya. Show the people them all your talents.
My one more microphone too.
Right. So let me start Willow Tree, and let's do this. Oh shoot. Oh no, let me start again.
Pull up.
That's good?
Yeah.
Come with me tonight by that willow tree. Together we could do what we've always dreamed. I know it's okay to feel like you really want more. Baby, it's okay. Go ahead and explore. I'm here to ease your pain. Don't you worry, don't be shy. Don't be on that big survive. I am here for you tonight. It's okay for you to be unsure. Oh yeah. I know it's okay to be. I know it's okay to be. I know it's okay to be. I know it's okay to be unsure. Hi,
The rock steady make we there till the sun like down by the willow tree. Just a bubble, we no worry, street light like just a wall up and a hug of what a sight. This are no regular books, no one no booty call. Embrace me, I give you my time. Keep up, keep so in the middle of the street. We don't care who see, little more, yeah. Sunlight reach through the night. Fish your throat and go sleep beside you, baby. Underneath the breeze and it is so sweet. Please believe in I give you no stress. If I tell you when me want nothing more, nothing less. Yes, pretty lioness and princess, I know what it's like to be unsure.
I know it's okay to be. I know it's okay to be. I know it's okay to be. I know it's okay to be unsure.
Baby, let me ease your pain.
Yeah, just you and me. Well, now.
Some good loving now where you need in your life. Baby, come meet me down by the willow tree. Down by the willow tree. Body we will be never
That was cool.
That was great.
That was really nice. This was a very cool
so
image.
much.
This is good.
Yes,
right?
so much.
This is good content. I love it.
I love
This is good, right? This looks good.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what this calls for, right?
Oh, what that?
The best part.
Oh.
Okay.
You know, it's the best part.
So should I send that to you or should I link up on the Bluetooth?
Maybe
I have it.
you have it? Okay, link it up on your Bluetooth because I don't have it on this iPad here. So, do I need to come off the Bluetooth or you're good?
I think so.
You should be able to just connect it, but if not, then just let me know and I'll press the button.
So how you guys feeling out there in Instagram land? I have my TikTok on. I know it's kind of hard for me to like keep things going, but just letting you guys know that you can get this music now. You can listen to it live on YouTube. You can stream it. You can get it on Apple Music. It's on everything really. It's out there. It's called The Reveal. That's the album. And I have videos on it right now on YouTube for Let It Go. And Willow Tree, we're trying to get a video done for that very soon, me and Peter, because we both really enjoy this song and we want to market it the best way we can. So, I mean, we're independent artists, so your support means a lot to us. So even sharing the live and just...
Indeed. If you weren't able to buy a ticket,
yes.
feel free to leave some gifts.
Yes.
On via Instagram. There's a little gift box down at the bottom. Just click it and you can send a donation.
Yes.
Any of the gift money that comes through in lieu of tickets will go directly to Mel as the artist.
Thank you.
And every time we do our Tiny Salon concerts, all of the ticket sales go towards the artist. Because, we're just we need to have more community. You know what I mean? And each one teach one.
Yes. And I appreciate you doing the retwist right now. And you're doing what are you, crocheting too?
I'm crocheting because there was just like a bag of extra here.
Oh, okay. Sorry. But not all the locks, right?
No.
Okay, good.
Just the ones that are like extreme.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah, because I need to do locks is maintenance, guys? Don't think when you get your locks done, you just dash it away.
It's low maintenance, not no maintenance.
But it's low maintenance. It's not high maintenance. It is a low maintenance, but it's worth maintaining.
Maybe I had all this excess hair.
Yeah.
Feel it.
Oh, so that's what you do.
Mm-hmm. Oh. That was just a lock.
It's just a lock. Okay, got it.
Keep your locks strong.
Okay, good. All right. Well, that's good to do. Because, sometimes, I like the little looseness in the front. Mm-hmm. But you were saying the braiding is bad, right?
Not the best.
Okay.
Anywhere that you have hair overlapping each other is likelihood for it to collect lint.
Okay. And I have that. So what's the steam process that you do?
The steam process is basically the basis of my entire existence of the shop.
Okay.
And it just assists in making the cleaning a lot easier.
Oh.
It also adds a lot of hydration to your hair.
So that's something I'm gonna have to book with you.
Dry.
It's about time.
Especially in the winter time.
Yeah.
Right? Because no lie, I've been telling Mel to get this is the first time Mel started my hair
since
I met her, guys.
How many years? I've known Leah for at least 10 years.
At least.
I feel really, but I mean, I have my niece.
I'm glad you came.
I'm glad I came, and I think I know, because I like to support people. I do. And like my niece was telling me the other day, because she does my hair, like she styles it, but I think when it comes to like, just getting it done and stuff, she was telling me, Auntie, you're getting the discount all these years. So I finally paid the real price the other day.
Yeah.
So I know that like to do the job that you guys do,
it's worth supporting because,
absolutely,
like I said, I want to keep the money in the community. So you've got to support your local businesses. Look what's going on in the States right now. All these girls
can even come through if she wants like extra lessons. We have look and learn lessons and stuff like that.
Well, she's a grown woman. She has her own shop and stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, she has her own shop. So like she does her hair, but I think like I noticed the difference between like her shop and your shop. Like with the whole clean stuff, do you use like actual like tools that clean each lock, like a steam thing or something?
I do it by hand.
Oh, you do it by hand?
One lock at a time.
Wow.
I go in and I pick out all the crap that gets stuck in there.
Like all the lint stuff?
Yep.
You can pick it out?
That's why they pay me the medium bucks.
Jesus Christ, girl, without tearing up the lock or
that's why it takes long.
Oh,
because
wow.
I'm careful. Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I learned a lot today.
My main thing is cleaning and the overall health of the locks. So when people go somewhere else, they want to get a hairstyle, they want to get a retwist. I don't business.
Okay.
You know, but if you want to get your hair like really cleaned out and like refreshed and that kind of thing, that's me.
Yeah, I definitely need that. I definitely need that.
I'm kind of like the car dealership for locks.
Okay.
You know?
You're like the detailer.
Yeah, like you can do your own hair and have full confidence in that.
Yeah,
you can clean your own car and do a great job.
Yeah.
Which is a little bit different when you take it to the dealership, right?
100%.
So like this hair here, where there's lots of like excess growth.
Yeah.
There's like probably about 4 inches here.
Yeah.
If you just twist this, right? You can twist it, but you see how it's heavy here?
Yeah.
And then it's got a small part here. That's from it being, it's too heavy.
Oh,
right?
I see.
And you notice how your new growth isn't curly?
Yeah.
It's the weight. Remember the old school telephone cord?
Right.
So imagine why your mom tell you not to leave the phone off the cord. Because it
stretch out the curl.
And then if it keeps stretch out, what happened? It drops right out of the thing, right?
Oh God.
That's the same thing that will happen with your
hair. I've had some locks that dropped off my scalp, babe. Yeah. Especially during COVID.
Is gonna help your hair to keep the firmness and the structure without it creating that weak point at the top.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
And then you can go back to whatever you're doing.
Okay. Well, I have 2 stylists now.
You know what? Your niece, that's your stylist, and
yes.
I can be like your lock doctor.
Oh, the lock doctor.
Okay.
All right, that's interesting. So, I mean, I think it's important that you do support, and like I'm just drawing awareness because since I locked my hair, my other sister, she's locked her hair, and she has a very high position in the government right now.
You see it?
So the locks really don't stop you from getting good jobs, guys. That old school even in Jamaica, I'm seeing judges with locks in their hair, and you know Jamaicans were totally against the whole Rastafari movement. They were. So it's good that people are being open to it. 100%. And Simon had locks at one point, you know, and you know, now that he's in another transition. What do you think? Do you miss your locks, Simon?
Well, I'm putting it out there right now, live on the air. Perhaps I'll do one of these and I can start me off again when I'm
No problem, I got you.
Hey, the start off locks.
I love it.
You know what? The start off locks is important. Yeah, that's a 3 hour. The start off is very important because my niece would say when she would do my hair that the lady who started my locks never liked me. Auntie, wherever you went, the lady never liked you.
Wow, that's rough.
That was rough. And I'm not gonna say where, but it's just rough. One of those things where I'm just like, well, I mean, it looks better now, but whatever.
Tempting and easy. That's all, right?
So the best part is, you know, my friend Simon's here, and that instrumental that's been playing in the background, so nice. He did it, and we did it. You did it. When did you do this beat?
Oh, jeez, this was around COVID. I had the idea. Okay. I was gonna switch up the lyrics a little bit, and you know, those of you who know my Munchkin Simone, she be doing her thing. So we had recently did a post where both of us were singing together. So this is my idea for another one, right? Okay. So we never got around to it, but it was laying around, and then this thing came about. So I'm like, hey, pull it out. So it's just me playing keys. It's just Rhodes. That's it.
Okay. Okay, that's good. Well, I mean, it gave us inspiration the other day. It gave me inspiration. And it gave us inspiration in promoting a show that we did last month, or in December, I should say. And Nia, took to the challenge that we were using to promote the song with, and she did her own verse on it too. So we're gonna hear that tonight, right, live. So yeah, I think this is the best part. This is truly the best part.
Facts.
And we got some really dope talent in this city. Hairstylists, singers, producers. Just link up, man. That's all we gotta do is just link up. Right? So
funny enough, this would be the perfect time.
Really?
To chill.
Okay.
No, I missed it.
Oh, I missed it? Okay, hold on. Is it gonna start from the top?
Yeah, that's good. It sounded like it was coming.
I know, right?
Alright, let me look at this. This thing's 20 minutes long, yeah.
20 minutes?
Yeah,
boy!
Yeah.
Whoa. Hold on, that's not the best part.
Try again?
Okay, alright. Whoa, you're the best part. Whoa.
I'm missing out about the bones.
So we
it
could be you and me, with a life so free,
never have to worry.
All live on.
You're the coffee that I need in the morning. You're my sunset that I'm running out of time. Won't you give your love to me? Yeah.
And I said action, yeah.
Whoa.
Action, yeah. I said action, yeah.
Whoa.
Action. Let me hear you sing best part, Peter.
And those brown eyes.
Yeah. No.
Alright, come again.
Alright, let's start again.
The first thing, you don't know, babe, when you hold me, kiss I and I slowly, it's the sweetest ting, 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 ting. And it don't change if I had things my way. You would know that you are.
You're the coffee that I need in the morning.
When it's pouring, won't you give
your
it?
love to me?
Give it
all. I just wanna see.
I just wanna see how beautiful you are. I know that I see it. I know you're a star. Where you go, I'll follow, no matter how far. And movie, you're the best film star.
Film star.
The best film star.
IG star, clean lot star. Wait, we got a cover night, yes.
Mr. Miss Hip, and your eyes sparkle in the sun like you're dancing in the snow. Your heart is so warm, and your hands are cold. So baby, come to me, 'cause if you know now, you know. Need your love. You're so Bobby. Bobby Chef. She is Danaya and she's doing my locks today. We doing it the best part in every way. Big up yourself on the IG live we say. Why?
Yeah. When she wind up in on this spot, very nice in all the players want to drop it like it's hot. Your brain for triangle, they stack your best shot. Mash the fitness a lot, make you sweat till you drop. Data come back and business suited and the happy and the land go work every night. Stop dropping, so she wall him like it around start panic. Sing like the Titanic when she play me can't stand it. Make regular sketch you bend that one that old like she a planet. Just I get the man test. Calm me daddy don't stress. Say me love her the best. She ain't gonna die before she left. Every day pray that I found her.
Hey. Whoa, you're the best part. Whoa,
Best part.
Best part. Peter, you're the best part. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, man, are you the best part?
Nania's the best part.
Nah, yeah, man, Naya is the best part. And you know what? And you know what I want to? You know what I want to the whole away? The whole away mash up.
Yes.
And the best part mash up. We just mash up the best part, not true? Yeah, man, we mash it up.
Yes. Okay.
They said the best part mash up. They said the best part mash up.
Ballads.
Best part
ballads.
mash up. Oh, we're not done mashing up the best part. Go on, mash it up then,
Take
now.
us out with a ballad.
A ballad? Let's see. What's a ballad we could do?
On this, so you want that next rhythm?
Let me see.
Yeah.
Her spotlight.
Yeah.
Ballad. Okay, I'm gonna try and find something here. Well, I could do a song that everyone likes me to sing, or
Whatever you.
oh sure,
like to entertain.
Feel like, yeah.
okay.
What's your heart?
What do you
Okay, so this song is for the people them who don't really have a Valentine and them have the man on the side or
Side
the
piece Saturday.
side piece Saturday. So them have to come in not on the Friday, but it's on the Saturday them have to come in.
Right?
So someone will say, is this song from inspiration? No. Well, it is, but a different kind of inspiration. Because this song right here speaks to wanting something and you want it right now. I don't know. Oh, do I have to reconnect to the...
Yeah, you would.
I have to reconnect? Okay. So let me try and reconnect. We have 5 left? Okay. So let me try and reconnect. And let's see here. Here's up. Okay. Yeah, so let me reconnect to it. You're in sleep mode. You can still be on live. Well, Instagram's multitasking. Okay. So this song right now, it's like I'm like kind of in my feelings this year for Valentine's. So this song speaks to people who like are totally butting it, and it's a creeper song, not lie, but you know Valentine needs to die, so hopefully this song will encourage it. You know. Yeah, so you know, I'm not. This song is not for the married folks, okay?
Don't kill me. She's singing "Love That."
Yeah. Right. Let me see. Hopefully, this is the instrumental version. I hope I picked the right version. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. Hey, I really think that we should link up. Hey, I got my liquor in my drink cup. There's nothing for you for really link up. Oh, yeah. When you're lonely, sometimes you're not doing that sometimes. So put it on me. I really don't care about who, what, when, right now. When you're lonely, sometimes you're in the walk doing that sometimes. So put it on me. I make you say things like, oh, yeah. I wanna make that ooh-ah moment. You really, really miss my performance. Yeah, my body I for no say we link up. Never spoil the vibes where they bring up. Yeah, I check for you, you check for me. That's why we friends with me. Yeah. So sit on now, but
what? Nothing but me regular. You come round me love, you gon' buck me regular. You think say I'm foreign when me check you regular. I this love you come, yeah. Cause when you're lonely, and that's sometimes so put it on me. I really don't care about who, what, when, right now. When you're lonely, so put it on me. I really don't think like who, right? Ow, 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 ow. Dum dum day 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 day. Bam ba day day dum da dum dum. But when you want it, I say I want it right now. You can't wait right now. Hey, you better get it right now. Oh yeah, in your mind, me born a Valentine. Yeah, because we born up the Valentine Day. And forget our next man, tell him where. We say we born up the Valentine's Day. So we burn it out night and day. We burn it out, burn it out, burn it out. We burn it out. We burn out the Valentine's Day. Tell the next man to go away. We burn out the Valentine's Day. Burn it out. Yeah. So that's the burn out Valentine's Day. But there's real love out there, but not on Valentine's Day. Sorry.
Don't kill me.
Sorry, guys, to burst your bubbles. I bursted it. But, you know, bust the bubble.
What do you think has been, like, the most impactful moment for you since you've been doing music? Like, what's one thing that, like, it happened, and ever since that thing happened, like, your relationship with music shifted?
Oh, that's a tough question. That one thing that's impacted me. I mean, I don't think anyone forgets, like, people that they've met in their journey as performing. And, like, you know, I've met some prolific artists, like, you know, Marcia Griffiths and Barris Hammond, and even, like, saying, like, I've opened up once for Sean Paul. That's like and Lady Saw, before she became, you know, Christian. That was good for me to at least do, because I really look up to her as Lady Saw too. But I think the day that it really connected to me that I should be singing was like one day I was frustrated. I still, like, I don't have those days anymore, because I know this is what I do. Like, I have my setup at home, and when I get a vibe, I will get into music, right? But, like, there was a day where I was praying, and I was like, God, you know, what am I supposed to do in my life? Can you let me know, you know, what am I supposed to do? And at least 3 hours later, I got this call from someone I know that's like a scalper, and he must have been downtown, and he was like, yo, I just meet Rohan Marley. Lauryn Hill's looking for singers. I'm like, what do you mean Lauryn Hill looking for singers? He's like, yeah, Lauryn Hill's doing the show down by the Sony Performing Arts. Make sure you have to come down right now, because then I'll look for singer. I'm like, I just bought her. Like, that was when I think she was touring the Unplugged album. Yeah. So I'm like, I just bought the album. Like, I don't know her songs like that. Like, you know what I mean? So I just went down there anyways. And at first I went down to Four Seasons Hotel, because I guess that's where they were staying. And I spoke to Steve, and he was like, just come to Sony Performing Arts, because that's where they're going to be right now, or they're heading to. And it will take it from there, right? And at that time, he was partnered with Rock the Mic. And, like, so me and Rock the Mic now got together at Sony Performing, and we met Rohan Marley backstage. And he was like, yeah, we are looking for singer, and you can't sing, you can send me something. I said, so you're not looking for the singer tonight? He's like, no, we're not looking for the singer tonight, but we need some background singer. And I was just like, oh wow, like, I can't believe I'm talking to Rohan Marley
right?
For one,
about
right?
work.
About work for background singing. So I was just, that moment just really hit me, because remember, I prayed to God,
And then 3 hours later, I'm meeting Lauren. And then eventually at the end of the night, we met Lauryn Hill, right? In her car, like we got to say hi to her. Mm-hmm. But like I met them, right? And it was for like a potential gig. And then like the next day, me and this other girl, we tried to put like a background thing together. But then I guess I didn't get it. Yeah. Because I wasn't really singing background vocals at that time. I was just mimicking what she was doing.
We all were, sis.
Right? So, I mean, I didn't get the gig anyways, and thank God I didn't, because maybe Rohan Marley would have tried to hit on me. Who knows? I don't know.
You might not know Mel. She might breed up.
I may breed up now and have a Marley child. Who knows? Maybe I should have gotten the gig. Maybe God knows best. But the point I'm trying to make was, I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life at that moment, and God just said, here.
This is the thing.
This is the thing. Mm. So that's what sort of led me on my journey to still continue it, because I've met some real good people. So I'm like, even with Dylan's story, I gotta bring it back because I do respect that guy. With how and now he's in the Guinness Book of World Records, right?
Yeah, man. When he made some posts and stuff like that, I remember saying to him, I'm like, I don't know what is going on in your life exactly, but this looks like some world record shit. And literally like a month later, he was like, yeah, I'm in the Guinness Book of World Records.
Wow, that's crazy.
Because like his work ethic is so strong.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So like when you were saying earlier that you're not sure if this is your career and because of the money and this and that, and you know, like opportunities may not present the way that we always want them to, and that kind of thing. Right. He is ultimately like just such a source of inspiration, like you said. Yes. Because I mean, the man put out one song a day.
Yeah,
every day for like 2 years consistently.
And that's what built his fan base.
Exactly.
He didn't have to do the social media crap. He still does it, but it's authentic to him.
It's a lot more organic.
Yeah, it's organic.
And because authenticity wins every time.
Right. And I think that's what that's where my mindset is. To do things more organic, and that's why I had to come here today.
So I am so glad that you came.
Thank you.
I'm glad that we were able to have you.
Yes.
I'm glad that you took a step outside of your box.
Thank you.
Right? I had a year where my focal point was, every year I try to set like a personal goal for myself. In this particular year, the goal was do everything outside of the box.
Right.
And let me tell you, that was one of the best years of my life. That was also a year that led to me getting a singing gig.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that's how I ended up singing with Melanie and her mom. Because that year was the year of just do whatever, like even if you don't think you're gonna get, like just do it, right?
Melanie Fiona?
No, Melanie Durant.
Oh, Durant. Oh, yeah, right? yeah.
And so they put out an ad looking for vocalists.
Yes.
And under normal circumstances, I wouldn't have never auditioned. But I was like, nope, the theme of the year, step outside the box. Do things you would normally do. Yeah. And I just reminded myself that worst case scenario, I'm exactly where I am right now.
Yes.
Not any worse.
I'm
just the same, right? So I'm like, let me just try. And they messaged me back, and I was like, oh my gosh, really? And then like they're like, yeah, can you come and like send us? They're like, can you send us your reel tape? Girl, I didn't have one. I had to go to the bathroom and make it.
Oh wow, right then and there. That's amazing.
And then I was like, I uploaded it to YouTube, and I was like, here's the link.
Yeah.
And then they were like, okay, come. We just want to know like if you can hit this note.
Yeah.
So I was like, all right. So I'm thinking this is still part of like the audition process.
Oh wow.
Right?
Yeah.
So I go over. And they give me literally a note.
Yeah.
I sing the single note. Like, they didn't even ask me to sing it with other things. Like, they're like, can you hit this note? I hit the note. And then they started talking to me about show dates. So I'm sitting there and I'm just like, did I get the job?
Yes.
Like, I don't.
Show dates is
right? I didn't know, right?
Yeah.
This was the first time I ever auditioned like
yeah,
I wanted to, but I never had the guts before.
Yeah.
So they're like sitting, girl, I was like 2 years into this this gig, and Karen, she's like, Naya, you need to chill. You have the job. Like, we know you can sing. Yeah. Just sing. Because I was still so nervous about it.
Yeah.
Because honestly, people, when you get to do something like this as like your career.
Oh, my career.
Right? As your career, it doesn't feel like work. This is probably part of the reason why you have a hard time wrapping your head around it, right? Like, it doesn't even feel like I got to go do a gig in Cayman Islands, okay, for 3 days.
Okay.
Sang and danced for an hour and a half.
What? Hour and a half?
And came back with money. I was like, this isn't real life.
That's good. It's true. It's
you know what I
mean? You get perks. You do get perks.
But to anyone watching following. You know, if you've heard me speak before, I'm always an advocate for supporting other people. I'm always an advocate for doing your own thing. 100%. I'm always an advocate of, you know, whatever it is that you think that you can do and the things that you think you can't do, you can do those too. Yes. You know what I mean? Yes, we agree. I realized that although I wanted to kind of be like a public speaker, I realized I don't need to be a TED talker. You know, I interact with so many people in a day. Yes. And it's those everyday people that need the impact, right? Yeah, yeah. You know, so I feel like I am blessed enough to connect with you. Thank you. All you guys out there, and whatever positivity I am able to impart. You know, I feel super blessed that I have the opportunity to do that. Yes. And sometimes we forget, sis, that we create our own platforms. Yes, we have to. And that's the mindset. This also started because I was like, why am I looking for a venue when I have a shop? Yeah, you have a shop. No, and I like that we could come here and, like, you know, if I have new music or whatever, I want to test it. I'd love to come down here and just test it. Absolutely. You are welcome. So, like, in the summertime, it's open up too? In the summertime, we're going to be doing it outside on the deck. Oh, I love it. Yeah, we're only inside because it's cold right now. You know, because Canada has 2 seasons. Cool and Rascool. Rascool. Cool and Rascool. Yes. Cool and Rascool. Right? But for the 2 hours of summer that we have, we'll be outside. Okay, you know what? Well, I hope I'm invited. Absolutely. And I'm just going to place myself as you know, Sorrel and Six. Huh? We also do Sorrel and Six every summer. This is the 8th year running. Okay, that's good. It's a tournament. Yeah. You can come out sometime. We had a comedy show a couple of years ago. We had another thing similar like this where a bunch of clients came out and sang and everything. So, like, there's always opportunity. You're always welcome. I like it. Yeah. The spot is really, like, nice. I love it. I love it. So vibesy. It's so cozy. And it's so convenient. Like, it's right on the main intersection. It's very central. Very central. Easily accessible by TTC and the highway. Yes, and there's parking across the street. Yep. So, yeah, it's a good time. It's a good time. Should we sing a duet for and end our? Sure. I'm trying to think what instrumentals do I have in here. I have all kinds too. You have one too? Okay. You have On and On, right? I know. Oh yeah, we can do that. Yeah, let's do that. All right, let's do that one. Okay. Hold that for me. Sure, no problem. We're gonna sing a duet. Hey, everybody. I'm trying to think fast. I'm like, do we know any other songs that are actually duetty? Because we can harmonize on that song. What about Jeanne? Oh, hey, everybody. Yeah, let's do that one. Yeah, I haven't done. Oh, God. Did you see the Sister Nancy documentary? Not yet. Don't tell Jeanne's on there. Oh, the really? Dark skin one. She's commented. Yeah. So she's on there. The dark skin one. I saw her perform a couple of years ago. She sounds exactly like the record. So what's their names? Renee and the other girl. Okay, I think Renee. Simone. Okay, all right. Well, she was on the Sister Nancy. Nice. She was talking and stuff. You all gotta support that movie this month. It's Black History Month. Go into the theaters. Indeed. I know it's on Crave, but go into Cineplex Odeon. Go to the VIP. Yeah, I want to go. You know, drink a glass of wine and a nice night. Treat yourself to the movies before the tariffs come. Okay, guys. Right. Get everything you need before it ends up being like like in 1997. Remember when the black movies were only in the theater for like a week? Oh, and if you didn't catch it, like it was a wrap. Oh God, yeah. I don't want to go back to days like that. We don't. So go and support. Go and support people. Support. That's the name. That's the thing for this year, guys. You guys gotta really show up. Canadians, stop living for the American dream. Live for your own dream. Okay, if that's anything you should take. Live for your own dreams and make them happen. Don't be following other people or think you have to wait to follow somebody until they get famous. If you like their stuff, follow them, keep in contact with them. You know, go to my website, meldube.com. You know what happened to me this week? I don't know if I can get into it, but parent reached out to me. She wanted me to, you know, perhaps volunteer my time. This is what I mean by the whole career thing. But it's an opening in a sense. Hold on. I don't know. Oh, God. You found it? Okay, sorry.
You know what? I'll talk about it next time because we're gonna get down. Because it's kind of a heavy thing, and I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to end up live on something heavy.
Don't worry.
Don't end the live on something heavy. So
we're gonna liven it up.
We're gonna liven it up. We're gonna end it soon, but we're gonna liven up with a classic song. I think the words are pretty the same. I think I know the words of this song. Yeah, I've danced to it so many times in high heels. All right.
Everybody, move your body, now do it. There is something that's gonna make you move and groove. Hey, DJ can play that song all night, on and on and on. Everybody, move your body, now do it. Here is something that's gonna make you move and groove. Hey, DJ can play that song all night, on and on and on. Friday night in the weekends here, need to know why we're the party. Mr. DJ, I am here and call my friends so we can all get down, everybody. Hey, hey, Mr. DJ. Hey, Mr. DJ, can get this started. Everybody's ready to party all night, all night. All the girls are ready, so we can boogie to it. We can party till the break of dawn. Everybody, move your body, now do it. Here is something that's gonna make you move and groove. Hey, DJ can play that song all night, on and on and on. Everybody, move your body, now do it. Here is something that's gonna make you move and groove. Hey, DJ can play that song all night, on and on and on. Friday night in the weekends here, I need to know why we're a party. Mr. DJ, I am hitting, call my friends so we can all get down, everybody. Hey, hey, Mr. DJ. Hey, Mr. DJ, you can get this started. Everybody's ready to party all night, all night. All my girls are ready, so we can rock it to it. Can party till the break of dawn. Hey, hey, keep playing the song. Make me proud, snatch up the blouse, hit the cloud. I get rubber dog style. Cause your body will move if you can't feel the groove. Okay, boogie. Show the groove. Hey, rolling with the flame, I'm feeling alright. Oh, there's a party over here. Oh, party's over there. Hey, call up your friends, let them know they're taking along. DJ, keep playing that song. Everybody, move your body, now do it. There is something that's gonna make you move and groove. Hey, DJ can play that song all night, on and on. It's the feeling, ooh, do it. Hey, hey, DJ can play that song all night, on and on and on. Everybody, move it. Something that's gonna make DJ. Hey, DJ can play that song all night, on and on and on. Hey, hey, and we didn't even practice, girl.
Everybody,
that was nice.
For tuning in.
Thank you.
This was a beautiful, beautiful,
yes.
beautiful experience.
I love it.
We definitely did more than an hour, but that's okay.
That's okay.
Because there was vibes upon vibes upon vibes. We will see you next month for Clean Locs Tiny Salon concert series. I believe we have Gabriel Alonso coming through, and I think we have some soca artists coming through.